here, where's my face? FaceTime. Show me the face. Okay. I don't know if I can. You can't see my face. That's fine. Okay. So I'm in the website, or this is hajj.nusuk.sa. So what you need to do, you go here and you'll see this website right here. This is just the website right now. This is a brand new like website they created right now. So you need to, even if you did Hajj last year and you registered last year, you still have to recreate your account this year. Very important. Okay. So everything, all the information you need is actually here. So if you already created an account, you can log in. But if you're brand new here, you come in here and you click on start registration. But I want to kind of show you the process here. This is what I just talked about here. These are the 10 steps, basically walking you through the process right here. And then if you go down here, so basically these are the 10 steps, basically the journey. And then this is, if you click on this, these are the different countries. So just let this load once. Okay, so as you can see here, so these are all the countries that are actually serviced right now. Just give me 1 second. I just want to confirm the actual. So what we will be doing is we are going to be working our packages. We're going to be working with people from the US, from Europe, and Australia. Okay, so us at Al-Madeenah Travels, over 2 decades of experience of helping thousands of Hajjaj. Right, we're helping with everybody. Everybody who needs help, we're here to help you. But we can actually guide brothers and sisters from the U.S., from Europe and Australia, inshallah. So that's our zone of jurisdiction right now. Not officially, but we're just here, like I said, just to help. So these are all the countries that are being serviced this year. So you can come and check this out. If you click on packages here. Before I go on packages, let me show you the service providers. If you click on that, and you'll be able to see all the service providers that are here. These are the different service providers. We are with AL-MADEENA for pilgrims and services. Again, our mutawaf is there, and so we can provide the best service if you select, Rawaf. Okay, AL-MADEENA. Now, if you go to packages here, it's just a little bit more information. You can go and browse this at your leisure. So as you can see, the packages are differentiated. Like we just touched on this: types of services, shifting service, accommodation, classification, package, duration. Okay, there's the standard, luxury, premium. You can just go through these right here, take a look at them. Additional factors that differentiate the packages, right? We just touched on this: proximity, camp, room type, transportation between cities. All here. You can come and browse this yourself. So this is where Masjid al-Haram is, the Kaaba, right? Zone A, Zone B, Zone C, Zone D. Okay, and then let's say if you click on Mina Camp, so this is the Majar al-Kabsh camp. So this is basically is right nearby. This is as close as you can be here. Okay, and then the next one is right here, and then this Al-Mu'aisim. You can choose Al-Mu'aisim or Majar al-Kabsh. Okay, so that's the only thing. Majority of Hujjaj are going to be here. So everything is all here. So now the next thing, what you need to do here, after you go through all of this stuff right here, you need to go ahead and actually create your account. Major key, very important. Okay, so you come here, click on Start Registration. Once you do that, you're going to have to fill in all of this information. Okay. This is the email address you can email. If you are interested in going to Hajj this year and you want us to guide you, you can email this email right here. Okay, so country of residence, you select this. So I'm going to do this. I'm United States, so I'm going to do that. I confirm this is my country of residence. You insert your email. So I'm going to do this for myself. This is my email. So, and then you do this. Okay, you can subscribe. I suggest to subscribe to receive all email updates because they're going to update you via email. You need to put your email here. Okay, then do the I am not a robot, create an account. Then what it's going to do is going to send a code for you to your email. So let me get my code. So this is the email that's going to look like this, right? It's going to say NUSUK Hajj right here, and it's going to say email activation, and then your OTP 287907. So you could just copy this or just transfer it over. I put that 287907. Okay, once I put that, it's going to prompt me to put my password in. So I'm going to actually put my password in here. Let's see here. Okay, so let me just do this password again real quick. Okay, so it's just make sure you follow whatever it says right here, right? You need everything has to be green before you do it. So, minimum 8 characters, one lowercase, one uppercase, one number, special character. These are the characters you can select, and they both need to match. And then you can click on create an account. Then it's going to say account successfully created. Click on OK, and then do the I'm not a robot, do the login. Once you do that login again, it's going to prompt you for another verification code. So once you first, you're going to get this. You successfully registered on NUSUK Hajj platform. So basically, you just created an account. Okay, so we got to still do other processes right now. This is the secondary account. I mean, secondary one-time password 250598. So basically, you're going to just going to get these. You know, you're going to get two codes to log in, and every time you log in, you're probably going to have to add in a code here that they're going to send to your email. So all you have to do is go back and forth between your email and you do this. So now after you created your account, this is the part where you need to upload your information. So now first thing is you attach your passport. It says 400 by 800 pixels. Now this is the part, if you have any issues, then ask a family member, someone who can help you with this process. And basically you just got to upload your document. This is basically the face, the picture of your passport. You put it here and you just upload this document. Personal photo is also, you just got to pay attention to this, right? 200 by 200 pixels. Okay. Basically, it's a smaller size, and the file size max is 18 KB. Now, when you're doing this, you may come into an issue where your file size is too big or whatever. What I find is that if you go ahead and let's see here, let me just show you this. What I find that it's all you got to do is you go to Google, right? Go to Google and you just search image file size reducer. Okay, if you search up image file size reducer, and I use this one right here, and you can choose a file here. And after you upload your file, and then you just, what I did was I did quality and I brought it down here, and then I just clicked on start, and then it basically compressed my file. Okay, so that's basically what you need to do here. And then you click on next. Once you click on next, you're going to have to fill in the application and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and upload these, and then we'll go proceed after this. After you upload your passport, you may face this issue right here where it says file size too large. Okay, that's probably going to happen to a lot of us here because they ask for a small file size. So what I am going to do right now, I went to this website, compress2go.com/compress-image, and I'm going to first of all, I'm going to choose my file. So I'm just going to, not this one, it's this one. I'm just going to drag my photo right there, which I sent to myself through WhatsApp. Okay. And then I'm going to select this part right here, quality, and I'll just select it right here. And like around here should do the trick. And I'll click on start. Let's see what happens. So right now, this is at 39.40 KB. We need it to be half that size. So right now it's at 6.25. It should work. Let me download it and let's see how it looks. Well, let's actually upload it and see what happens. So I'm going to, so once you come back here, you see there's the X button right here. You do that and come here. I could just drag that, hopefully. Oh no, I can't drag it. But this is how my image looks. That may be a little too small there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and I'll make it 20%. And I'm going to redo that process again. So it was this one, chose the file. I'm going to choose this one, quality right here. Maybe I'll put it right there. Okay, I've decided okay, yeah, I'll choose it right here because mine was like 40 KB. So maybe this one should do the trick. So I'm going to start. Inshallah, it does the trick. Bismillah. So there you go. It got a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to do it again. Because since we need 18 KB, I don't want to sacrifice on the actual image there because, I don't want them to say, oh, you need to redo yours. I was like, damn, So quality start. And this should be fine, inshallah. 12, there you go. That should be fine. If they have a problem with that, then I need to have a conversation with these guys. All right, so download. So you download it, downloads it. into your downloads folder, and it's going to, all you have to do is just upload it here. So I click on upload documents, and I go to my folder. So it's this one right here. Yeah, it's this one. No, this one's 41 KB. It's this one, 13 KB. So that's the one I want. Okay, here you go. KB is just stands for the size of it. Okay, so then you do next. Okay, after that, and it's going to prompt you for some information. So this is my name here, ASM Al Mamoon. Let's see here, and especially where the red asterisk is, you need to fill that out. So US, as you can see, the passport has already, well, you can't see this, I'm going to blur this out, but the passport has uploaded everything here. I just need to cross check everything to make sure everything is valid, okay, and everything is correct. And so let's see, 18, and like for example, like this one, I see this is the second. So let's just say that I did all of this. Next, edit this is, if you scroll up here, it says edit. So you click on edit, and then you'll be able to edit, because I wasn't able to change the issue date, which it made a mistake. So there you go. So now I was finally able to edit. Then I click on submit. Okay, continue to submit. Just make sure this information is valid, right? So that we don't have to go back and forth with these guys. Okay, so next thing is you need to input your information. So you come here, and I'm going to look for the US because that's where I'm from. Well, that's where my number is from, actually. 339-1700. That's my number. Guys, if you call me, it's going to be very hard to get in touch with me. It's better if you text me. Okay, 339-1700. That information to get in touch with us will be uh, down below. Okay, so you just select what's necessary. Okay, and then you select the emergency contact full name. So just put an emergency contact there, their full name and their full number there. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then the address, home address, I just put the same thing. And then the zip code, you put that there. Apartment, nearest embassy to you. So you just got to determine where's the nearest embassy. For me, it's New York, so I'm selecting New York. And then occupational details. So occupation, I'm going to just basically what I got to do here. Okay. Okay, current employers. Okay, self-employed, name of sector, private, work contact. Okay, so if you're self-employed, you can just put your own number here. So that's what I will do. Okay. And so now this part right here, you may be a little bit confused here where it says enter arrival details to the best of your knowledge. So if you click on this, okay, it's between basically May and June. So a good date, because the Hajj time is, if you choose anything, around the 10th, between June 5 to June 10th, you should be fine. And this is just an estimate, okay? They're just trying to figure out, this part doesn't really make sense right now, but it is what it is. So me personally, I'm just going to select June 5, okay? June 5. And then total expected days, I'm going to put 30. Okay. Expected travel method, I'm going to put by air, and insert flight number. This is the part I try to bypass this, but they don't allow you. So you don't have a flight number. So you can put TBD, okay, for to be decided, or you can put NA, right? So not applicable. So just put TBD, that's fine. And then next. Okay, so okay, previously received a visa to enter KSA. Yes. Okay, provide description, and then for me, like we were Munazzims before, so that's what I put there. But if you previously went for Umrah or Hajj, you say I went to Umrah or Hajj before. Okay. Previous visa rejection? No. Okay. Does your passport contain a restriction? No. Do you have relatives? If you have relatives, you select that. Do you hold other nationalities? You select that. Keep going. Okay, so then you go below. Have you ever traveled to other countries in the past 6 months? So if you have, you put that in there. So I'm going to put my country here. I mean, the country that I travel to, and you do the same. Okay, so all you have to do is just fill that information up. Okay, and next. Now, if you are still traveling right now somewhere, then I just put the last date that was, which is whichever date if you're still traveling, and whichever date that is, and you're applying, you're registering, or you're filling up the application, just put the most recent date. Have you ever been deported? Not yet, and never, inshallah. Have you ever worked in the media? I am the media. Okay. Have you ever served in the armed forces? No. Sentenced prison? Not yet. Have you ever been arrested? Not yet. Have you ever been arrested? Not yet. Do you belong or have ever belonged to? No. Have there? Okay, so have the required vaccinations been taken? So this is where you put yes or no. Okay, if you have the vaccination. So this is like if you did Pfizer stuff, it's not entirely clear what they're asking for here. So you can put the whichever one you've taken, and they may ask us to do meningitis, the meningitis vaccine. That's what they do every year. So that's what you should put over there. So Pfizer, if you took Pfizer, or if you took anything like that, and then meningitis over there. Okay. Do you have any physical disability? No. Next. If you have physical disability, obviously you put that in there. Now, this part right here, accessibility requirements. If you require a wheelchair, you select that here. Anything, like Braille, like let's say you need to, like you can't, like you're visually impaired, then, you need that. Sign language interpreters, I just put other. And for me, I just put NA because I don't need anything. So I'll just put NA. Health conditions, so put other NA. If you have, diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, asthma, you should put that in there. So the necessary things are there. Okay, allergy, no. Okay, so next. So after you input all of that information, then so this part right here, where after you're going to check all of these, and then you can add a family member right here. So this is what um, you can always add them later or not, and you can delete them, remove them, but this is where you would add them. And then we advise to have the same account and have everybody inside the same account, so you don't miss out on a lot of the things. And at the top right here, as you can see, right now we're on step 3, right? Remember we discussed the 10 steps. We're on step 3, and then there will be a verification. And after that, we can go to the next steps right here. So I'm going to submit right here. This is what you're going to do as well. Submit, Bismillah. And so it's going to say application submitted successfully. Now we have to, as it can says, under review. We receive a notification regarding your application status once the verification process is concluded. So once that is, basically once you get a verified and all the information is correct, accurate, and they say, okay, you're good to go, then you'll have then you'll move on to step 5, which is, select the preferred category. Then you basically transfer your funds, and then you select the service provider. Like I said, for us, we work with Lawaf Mina Group, and then you select your package, and then the rest, and so on and so on. So, guys, hopefully this was informational. You got value from this, inshallah. Hopefully you learned something. Obviously, if you have questions, there will be contact details below, as well as I'm thinking of having a Facebook group. So for all of the brothers and sisters who want to go to Hajj, inshallah, and want to meet each other and have us in the same group, inshallah, we're creating a Facebook group. So it'll probably most likely be below this video in the description. You can go ahead and basically request access to the private Facebook group, or we'll be releasing other information, trainings, resources, and updates, anything that is necessary, as well as if we decide to do a WhatsApp or things like that. Everything will be below this video. Right now, the biggest thing for you right now is please go ahead and register if you are planning to go to Hajj this year, inshallah. And as we have more information, we will be here to share that information with you, inshallah. I look forward to uh, going to Hajj with you and performing the pilgrimage with you. And I look forward to speaking with you and meeting you and just helping you as much as we can, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.